Remodeling or redecorating a home, or apparently if you want to wear buckets on your feet as well, you should check out the Tampa Convention Center this morning.
It's Florida's largest home show, and more than 1,000 experts will be there to help you customize your home. Our contributor Sean Daly is at the big show. And Sean, you're looking kind of tall this morning.
You know, it's so funny that you guys played Kiss, because I felt like Gene Simmons in his giant demon boots. I wanted to play the bass. I want to rock it. Anyway, we're down here at the home show. It's a quarter mile, more than 1,200 exhibits. There's all sorts of fantastic stuff we'll get to today. But right now, we are hanging out with the one and only wall wizard, Brian Santos.
Hey.
Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you, Sean.
And he knows everything about painting and wallpapering and home stuff. And we have, school us, my friend, school us.
Well, I'm an author for Better Homes and Gardens, written lots of books on the subject, and we'll give you quick tips, and then we're going to do some faux finishing. Couple of things. Instead of using bleach when you clean the mold and mildew, use hydrogen peroxide. It's a lot safer. It's wizards were green too, so we don't want to make it environmental issues here in Tampa Bay.
You are very green. This is like apron.
Trash bag apron. Yeah. So I like to use stuff what I call painting from the pantry. How to use things quick off the shelf, make it fast and fun. For instance, one of the things I show people is how to stop the paint from sticking to your skin. Use Pam. Yeah, and use the original flavor. Don't use the garlic. Just like so. And the other things, another problem a lot of people have is getting the paint going underneath the masking tape. So we're going to talk about it in the class. I'm doing 3 classes a day. A painting class at noon, 2:30 we're doing faux finishing, and at 5 o'clock we're doing Quiz the Whiz today. But how do you stop the paint from going underneath the masking tape? And the secret is this. Use a plastic tool, and you just run the edge, and this actually seals the wax that's at the edge. And here's another cool tool. This is actually its own drop cloth. So it prevents the paint from splattering all over the place when we're going to do our faux finish. But here's the real thing we're going to talk about is how to create textures on the wall. Now this is a glaze, and I'm going to actually show you guys how to make a glaze in the Wizard's Workshop. But you can see we're going to also show you how to use a roller correctly when you paint. So we get a nice even coverage. But here's a real secret. You want to use things like this. You want to use things like feather dusters. And you can create very, very fast, effective faux finishes and create dimension on the wall. And that, my friends, is some real magic in the Wizard's Workshop down at the Home and Garden Show.
I have no idea what you just said. I'm totally worthless. Hey, you were saying something earlier about putting vanilla extract in paint?
A little tip. 4 drops of vanilla in a quart of paint will take the latex smell out of the paint. It's one of those little secrets. And we have over 250 that we're going to be doing here at the home show all weekend long.
The wall wizard, he's always selling. He's got all this stuff. Really, I am like worthless in the home. You know, all I do is try to chase the raccoons away from my roof. I think that show is over there somewhere. Anyway, the home show, Florida's biggest home show, opens today at 11, today, tomorrow, Monday. And adults are $8. Kids are 12 and under are free. Seniors are $7. Come on down, Tampa Bay, the Tampa Convention Center, and meet the wizard. He'll give you some tips. And wear those bucket boots. But be careful.
Thanks, Sean. Yeah, it sounds like the wizard has a lot of information.
I hope Sean can soak some of that up, though.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah, up next on ABC Action News, back to school.